Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Specifically Devoid podcast. As always, I am your host, Derrick. Today, I am joined by a very special guest, the Theory of Humor's own Micah. Micah, how are you doing today?
I still own part of this channel, right? Like that part doesn't...
But not most of it.
Whatever. Whatever. I got screwed out of everything. Griff Garrison.
You made a
Griff
very
Garrison.
clear
I picked Griff Garrison to win. It was Jungle Boy canonically the closest thing that's to Jungle Boy.
That's not canon. That's just a misunderstanding.
Canon. I picked Cody to win, and then you just pulled some obscure thing that I said because
no. You predicted that Cody would win in 17 minutes and 76 seconds, which, even if it was the correct amount of time, that's not how time works, so it would have been wrong regardless.
You're just mad because I'm funny and everybody else...
I'm not mad at all. I'm having a great time. I love the channel.
Whatever.
Micah was gracious enough to recently interview Griff Garrison for the podcast. Micah, how was that experience?
Why can't I just talk about it? Why do I have to be questioned like one of
Well, you're my very special guest. It's an interview, right? That's what this is?
No.
Oh. We're just recording a podcast episode.
Yes, like normal.
Yeah, I know what normal is. I thought I was interviewing you. Because you Theory of Humor, right? You're the Theory of Humor's own Micah.
I guess. But I also do this channel.
Yeah, you did the game show.
That's on this channel.
Okay, I'll give it to you. You are the Devoid Entertainment Heavyweight Champion of the world until I win it, so.
You might have lost by now. Who knows?
Nah. That's not true.
Sure. Speaking of conspiracy theories, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Because, boy, are there a lot of them.
That is very correct.
About almost any topic, there is a conspiracy theory or set of conspiracy theories. Like every historical event.
It's true. I believe in like one of them.
Which one do you believe in?
I think Jackie Kennedy killed JFK. Watch the video. It looks like she's pulling out a gun and shooting him in the head and then like discarding the weapon.
Are you being serious right now?
No, of course not. Can you imagine if I was being serious?
I used to believe in the moon landing being fake.
I used to believe in the moon.
Fair, but like conspiracy theories are they're just insane.
Yeah, like they have been taking over a lot more recently.
Yes.
In the mainstream, and it's just hilarious how ridiculous it is.
We should make a conspiracy theory like right now.
Oh, let's do it. Absolutely. I'm so down.
We need a random celebrity.
Should I Google to see if there's a celebrity generator?
Yeah, random celebrity generator, and then random historical event, like off the top of our heads.
All right. Random celebrity generator.
So do 3. Do like 3 so we have options.
All right. So the top 3. I'm going to redo that top 3 because there's a bad person on there. Our top 3 is Barbara Streisand.
Sure.
Emeril Lagasse. And Jennifer Lopez.
Okay. So obviously it's either Barbara Streisand or Jennifer Lopez.
Right. Historical event generator. Woodstock.
Cool. Jennifer Lopez wants to get all your kids high so she can headline Woodstock 2025.
That's actually true. If you look into it and Google the right places, you'll actually find that most of the dispensaries that have been built in states like Massachusetts and Colorado, Jennifer Lopez actually paid for all of those to be put up in this big scheme.
You know who does drugs? Alex Rodriguez. You know who's married or / engaged to Jennifer Lopez? Alex Rodriguez.
Fact. Are they really?
Yeah.
They're engaged?
Yeah.
I don't keep track of A-Rod anymore. Didn't he retire like 10 years ago?
Yeah. But, sports. Alex Rodriguez played for the Texas Rangers. You know what's in Texas?
Plants.
It's true. Power plants.
Power
And
plants.
oil rigs.
Right. And these oil rigs are heating the systems with chemicals that make the children want to smoke weed.
Right. Hold on. I'm just gonna make sure that Jennifer Lopez's boyfriend.
Our conspiracy theory is that A-Rod is engaged to Jennifer Lopez.
You are kidding me.
Not at all.
Oh no, they announced their breakup. They announced their breakup in April, which a month that it is currently not. I'm being told by the internet, which is always true, that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are now the couple.
Wait, weren't they already a couple?
Like 20 years ago, and that's like not a joke.
There's a South Park episode about it.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a South Park episode where people think Cartman's hand is Jennifer Lopez, and Cartman's hand runs off with Ben Affleck.
That's funny. But Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez were in Geely together, which is a movie about like a lesbian, and Ben Affleck just like gets with her.
Yeah, and we all know how people get gay.
Yeah,
marijuana.
You just have sex with a gay person while high on marijuana.
Exactly. It's wide open. I don't know why more people haven't seen this before.
Yeah, it's why 420 is in the middle of Prime Month.
It's actually why that's very not true.
Come on, you could have ran with it, man.
That's why, have you ever noticed that pop music is starting to veer back more towards rock sounding? That's because Jennifer Lopez is trying to get that Woodstock vibe back so that when we do Woodstock again, it'll feel like the same thing.
Because I want to say Woodstock was on like the 420 weekend of 1969.
It wasn't it summer of 69?
Yeah. No, it was for 3 days.
Well, yeah, but wasn't it in the summer of 69? Isn't that what like summer of 69 is about? Isn't that a...
You know who else was born in 1969? One Jennifer Lopez.
Boo, it's wide open.
It's wide open.
If you don't believe us, Google it. Google it.
Google it. AOL, ask it.
Bing it.
No. Google could crash. I will not use Bing to save my damn life.
That's very fair.
But here's another thing about Jennifer Lopez that nobody knows. She was in that stripper movie with Cardi B and Lizzo. All about the financial crash. You know what caused the financial crash? Housing markets. Want to know why? Drug addicts.
Right. Actually, a fun fact about Jennifer Lopez and marijuana is that, vape pens. Pen actually stands for portable Jennifer Lopez marijuana intake device. That's what the N in pen stands for.
It's a silent JL.
Yeah. It's a silent everything else.
Right. And you know why? Because they want to silence you. They want to silence us.
They want to silence everything.
Yeah.
They want silence.
Can't be silenced anymore. That's why Jennifer Lopez is trying to make Woodstock come back in 2025. You watch out. She's going to headline.
Yeah. Don't say we didn't tell you so. Anyway, enough of that silly bollocks.
Yeah. I was told that you were gonna show me a magic show.
Not quite. Today we're going to be playing the hit trading card game / collectible card game, Magic: The Gathering. Have you heard of Magic: The Gathering, Micah?
I've heard of Musical Theater Guild.
Very different things. One makes a lot of money.
And the other one is Magic: The Gathering.
Here is a quick snippet on the rules of Magic: The Gathering. Each turn, the player who is taking their turn will draw a card. During each of their turns, the player may play no more than one land per turn and use the lands to cast different spells and play different creatures. Each turn, your creatures may attack your opponent, who may use their creatures to block said opponent. You win a game of Magic the Gathering when your opponent's life total reaches 0 from its starting life total, or your opponent attempts to draw a card when there are none in their library. Today we will be playing the Commander format. In Commander, each deck is built with 100 cards rather than 60, and you can only have one copy of each card that isn't a basic land in the deck. Unlike 60-card Magic, in a game of Commander, each opponent will start with 40 life as opposed to 20. You will also have a card that's called your Commander, which sits in the command zone waiting to be cast. When your Commander is sent anywhere from the battlefield, it can go back to the command zone, but you have to pay an additional 2 mana for each time it is returned to the command zone when you go to cast it. I know that was a lot, but hopefully our playing can help any confusion. Let's get started and hope we top deck something good.
Yeah. This is my Commander Krenko Mob Boss.
What does Krenko Mob Boss do, Micah?
Well, when I play into a field from my commander zone, I can tap it and I put X 1/1 red goblin creature tokens into the battlefield, where X is the number of goblins I control. So basically, I can just get creatures. That's the whole point of this, is that I can just get creatures.
Awesome. My commander is Arcades, the strategist. It's a 3/5 with flying and vigilance, and whenever a creature with defender enters the battlefield under my control, I get to draw a card, and then every turn during combat, creatures with defender I control can attack as though they didn't have defender, and they deal damage equal to its toughness rather than its power.
Fun. Does that cost 3 or is that 2 and 3?
This costs 1 green, white, blue.
Okay, I thought there was a colorless next to it, but I was just like, that's a 3/5 and it costs 3? That's amazing. No wonder it's legendary. Holy fuck, what a legend.
Mike, odds or evens?
I'll pick odds.
3.
I'm gonna have to go down to 6. Unless you'll allow me to go back to 7.
Is this your second mulligan?
This is.
Go down to 6.
Okay.
Sorry, I want to do my first mulligan, actually. I will look at my new hand of Magic the Gathering cards. I will keep this one. And I mean it this time.
I too shall keep.
Okay.
I'm going second, by the way.
Okay. I will play a forest and pass the turn.
I'm going to play Evolving Wilds.
Okay.
Tap, sack,
Yep.
and search. My discard is just going to be off screen just because I don't have enough space. And I'm going to pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a forest. And I'm going to tap 2 for Farseek. I'm going to search my library for a plains and put it on the battlefield tapped. And I will pass the turn while I shuffle.
I'm going to play a mountain. I'll play Searing Spear. Deals 3 damage to target creature or player. It's going to be to you.
Okay.
And now it is up to you.
I will now untap, upkeep, and draw.
It's nice little planes you got there.
Thank you. I want to play a plains.
Nice. That's not a nice little planes you got there.
No. I want to tap 2 for rampant growth. I want to
Sure.
search my library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped. This time, I will choose an island.
Makes sense.
Very much does. And then I will wait. I will not pass yet. I gotta see what's in my
Can you
hand.
remind me what your commander is, like power toughness?
3/5.
Gotcha.
Then I'm gonna play Shimmering Barrier.
Okay.
It is so bit of rules. Technically, it has Defender, though it doesn't say it on this card. This was before they made Defender and then just gave creatures that were walls basically Defender.
I have cards like that.
And this was errated to have Defender in future editions.
Okay.
So this is a Defender for all intents and
What
purposes.
power toughness?
1/3.
Gotcha.
And it has first strike, and I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, because that matters on a wall. I guess in this it does, but
In this deck, it very much does.
what's that little creature? A 1/3.
A 1/3.
Gotcha.
Good reading.
You can go.
Don't have a land. I will play my commander. Arcades the strategist. And I will pass the turn.
I draw. Play a land. Tap 4, and I'm gonna play my commander.
Okay.
Go.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I want to play a forest. I will play an overgrown battlement.
Okay.
It's a 0/4 with defender. And I can tap it to add a green for each creature with defender I control.
Sure.
Then
it's a 0/3, you said?
It's a 0/4.
Gotcha.
Then I will cast the Swiftfoot Boots. Equipped creature gets hexproof and haste. And equip 1. I will equip it to the overgrown battlement. I will move to combat and I will swing for 4.
Oh, I'll take it.
Cool. And I will pass.
Gonna play a land. Tap 1 to play Somberwalled Vigilant.
Somberwalled Vigilant?
It is not.
Vigilante, yep.
And I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get 1 goblin.
Oh boy.
So it begins.
It begins.
Europe.
My favorite country.
So stupid.
But it's so funny, right?
Is it?
I think it is.
Okay.
Worn Power Stone. Enters tapped. I can tap it to add 2 generic.
Yep, I have that card in this deck.
Nice. Cool. I'm gonna move to combat and swing for 4 with overgrown battlement.
I'll block it with this.
Okay. So then I take 1 damage when that gets blocked?
No.
Okay.
No, when it becomes blocked, not when it blocks.
Oh, okay. And that is it. I'll pass the turn.
I'm gonna crankle up. So now I have 3.
Sick.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Cool, it's a forest. I'll swing for 4.
I'll block with one of my goblins.
Cool. Pass.
Moving that down to 2. Solid, just what I wanted. Mountain. All right. This is risky, but I kind of need to do it just to start running shit better. Act on impulse. I exile the top 3 cards of my library until end of turn. I can play any cards exiled this way.
Okay.
Oh, word? I mean, that's something, right?
It is something other than 2 lands.
Do I have 4 to play? Yeah. I can play both of them. So I'm going to play 2 cards because the other one was a land and it's exiled. So I'm going to play Chandra's Embercat.
Okay.
And Blazing Effigy.
Okay.
I'm going to Cranko, so I have 5 now.
All right.
And you.
What's the name of the Chandra cat again?
Chandra's Embercat. 2 different words. It's an elemental cat from Core 20.
Okay.
If that makes it better, because I think that's its first print.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap 2. I will play the Doorkeeper. And since it has Defender, when it enters the battlefield, my commander will trigger and I'll draw a card.
Sure.
I can tap, or I'll show it. Doorkeeper. It is a 0/4 Defender. I can tap 2 and a blue and this. And I can have you mill the top X cards of your library into your graveyard, where X is the number of creatures with Defender I control.
Cool.
I will then pay 1 mana to equip the Swiftfoot Boots to Doorkeeper. And I will move. I paid 2 to equip the Doorkeeper with the Swiftfoot Boots.
That's fine.
And then I will move to combat and swing for 8.
I'm gonna. Can you tell me toughness of the card that now has haste?
They're both 4 for both creatures.
A block with my goblins.
Okay. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Fantastic. That card's getting really fucking annoying, Derrick.
Well, my commander?
No, demolish. I'm gonna destroy that artifact that's on the blue thing.
Oh, the Swiftfoot boots.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was destroy target artifact or land, and I kind of wanted to get rid of one of your planes.
That yeah.
I think that's more annoying for you.
Yeah. The Swiftfoot boots is very helpful. So,
Yes.
I
Here's
know
why.
that it's gone.
Yeah. I'm gonna Cranko. Now there's 7.
Oh my god. Okay.
Dude, Cranko's the only thing that I have that's goblin too. Like I don't.
Yeah, for real.
Besides the goblins that like this is all Cranko right now. Cranko is cranking them out.
Haha.
Pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Right.
Left. I am going to pay 4 mana and cast Tree of Redemption.
Sure.
It is a 0/13 with Defender.
Okay.
And I can tap it to exchange my life total with Tree of Redemption's toughness.
So basically, you could always be at 13.
I could. Yeah. No. If I did it now, right? I could do it now to make it a 0/37. And then I could, like, again, the next turn, tap it to make it an 0/13 again and go back to 37 life.
Oh, so okay. I got you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will... Well, when it enters the battlefield, because it's Defender, I draw a card.
Sure.
Because of my commander.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good one for next turn. I will move to I'll move to combat, and I'll swing for 8.
I'll block with 2 of my guys.
Cool. Pass.
You know, attacking really is smart for you because it is getting rid of goblins.
It is. It's making Cranko worse, too, because it's getting rid of goblins.
I mean, it's not making Cranko worse, but it's definitely not helping Cranko. Mountain. Nice. All right. I'll be fine for a bit. The good thing about having extra lands in Commander, which is why you want like 40% of your deck to be lands, is because of, I don't know what it's called, but when you have to when your commander dies and you like have to.
Yeah, commander tax.
Yeah. Like that definitely does get annoying.
Yes.
As fuck. Now I have 11.
Cool. I mean, not
I have
cool,
to get a whole new die.
Oh, good. You had to pull out the D. Bro, pull out a D12.
Yeah, I had to get out of 12.
You're gonna have to do it again next turn.
I mean, eventually I'm going to be able to win. Like,
I mean, that's not true. There's board wipes in this deck.
I'm not saying you're not wrong, but like, in like 3 turns I could win. You're up.
I'll play Plains. I will tap 2 for Vertigo Spawn. When Vertigo Spawn enters the battlefield, tap target creature. That creature does not untap during its controller's next untap step. Yeah. I will choose Cranko Mob Boss. Hello everyone, Derrick here. Now neither of us realized the mistake I had made during this game, but if you read Vertigo Spawn, it very clearly reads when this creature blocks tap target creature and so on and so forth. So, sorry for the mistake. Here's the rest of the game.
Oh, nice.
So Cranko doesn't untap. Also, when a defender enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card.
Right.
I want to put this Wern Power Stone with my mana, if that's okay with you.
I don't care.
All right, and then I am going to, for 4 mana,
Sure.
I will cast Harmonize to draw 3 cards.
Nice. I wish I could draw 3 cards.
I wish you could too. It's a lot of fun.
I wouldn't know. I've drawn lands for the past 10 turns.
And then I will swing for 8.
Yeah. Oh no, I only have 9 now. Do you pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
You blocked with the 2 goblins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you believe it? Another mountain.
Man, crazy. Man, your deck is wild.
Yeah, right? Commander attacks don't mean nothing to me. Could you imagine if the rest of the deck was land?
Oh my god.
That'd actually be insane.
Yeah, for real.
You're up. That and just Fireball.
Oof. Untap, keep draw. Okay. I will play a forest. I will tap 3 for Loyal Drake. Loyal Drake is a 2/2 with flying. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control my commander, I draw a card.
Oh, nice.
But wait, there's more.
But wait.
But wait, there's more. I will play Eland Umbra.
Sure.
Enchanted creature gets +0/+4. And it
Great.
has totem armor, so if the enchanted creature would be destroyed, instead remove all damage from it and the enchantment is destroyed. I'm going to enchant Doorkeeper with it.
Nice.
I will move to combat. At the beginning of combat on my turn, since I control my commander, I draw a card.
Sure.
And then I will move to combat and I will swing for what is now 12.
Yeah, I'm going to block with 2.
Cool. And I'll pass.
Okay. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Another land?
Another land.
Doesn't that suck?
I'm just in a fucking ball game, huh? Now I have 15. Already in double digits, no big deal. Next turn I might have to use dice, like 2 dice.
Yeah.
You're up. Yeah.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
The other commander deck I have is just like annoying. Like this one is just like I could if I'm not able to get Krenko out, I lose. Which I can't get Krenko out because obviously there's too many lands.
What's Krenko's power and toughness?
3/3.
Wonderful. I will tap 4 mana. And I will play this great card you might not have heard of. It is called Marble Titan.
You're sure right. I have never heard of that card.
It is a 3/3 creature, and it reads, creatures with power 3 or greater do not untap during their controller's untap steps.
It's a 3. Wait, what is this card? Like power and toughness?
It is a 3/3.
Okay.
So basically, as long as it's on the battlefield, Krenko will not untap.
Yep, heard.
And then I will play the Wall of Air, which is a 1/5 flyer that is a wall, so it has defender.
I have that card too, just a later copy.
And I draw a card when it enters the battlefield because my commander. Oh gosh. I will move to combat. Since I control my commander, I draw a card.
Sure.
I will move to my second main phase.
You're not in combat?
I will not attack.
Okay.
Those are
I'll let you be in your first phase again if you didn't mean to.
No, it's just because I have to have done my attack step to draw this card.
Okay.
For 5, Fell the Mighty, which reads, destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. For target creature, for choosing its power, I will choose Vertigo Spawn, which means every creature with power 1 or greater dies.
Okay.
Which is my commander, this card, Marble Titan, and Wall of Air, and it means your entire battlefield of
Nope.
creatures, right? You have a 0 power creature?
Yep. Blazing
Oh.
Effigy is a 0/3.
And then I will pass.
Okay. Draw.
That's enchanted to this still.
What a shock. I'm going to pay 6 because commander attacks. So you got Krenko out here. And you're up.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a beautiful looking full art plains.
Nice.
I will then for 6 mana, which I'm sure I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play my commander.
Okay.
I will. How many creatures with defender do I control? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Tap Tree of Redemption to exchange its toughness with my life total.
Sure.
So now I am at 13 life.
Okay.
And Tree of Redemption is a 37? Yeah.
Sure.
So I will put the appropriate amount of dice on it to keep track.
I mean, aren't you just going to exchange it too? Or no? Or it's tapped?
It's currently tapped.
Okay. Fun!
No, it's pronounced fuck. And I will pass the turn.
Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Draw. Solid. I didn't draw a mountain, but I still have one in my hand. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. Tap 2 for Goblin Craftsmaker.
Yep.
Tap this. So now I get two low guys.
Yep.
I'll use the 6-sider. I haven't done that yet. And you're up.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep, draw. Cool. I'll play another beautiful full art plains. I will tap 3. I will cast the guard Geist of the Archives.
Sure.
At the beginning of my upkeep, scry 1.
Okay. At the beginning of your it's an enchantment?
It's a creature.
So when it enters the battlefield or at the beginning of your upkeep?
At the beginning of my upkeep.
Gotcha.
Scry 1. And then it's also a creature with defender, which means I draw a card when it enters.
So scry then draw.
No, because my upkeep hasn't happened.
Oh,
I only scry at the beginning of my upkeep.
I gotcha.
And it's a 0/4. Oh, that card's fun too. I can cast that one too. I'm going to tap another 3 and play Wall of Denial.
Sure.
This one's a 0/8 defender flyer Shroud.
Okay.
Shroud is hexproof, but also counts for things I cast. I will move to combat. And I will swing for 3 plus 8 is 11 plus 4 is 15 plus 37 is what's 15 plus 37? 52.
You know I'm gonna block that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So can you tell me toughness of each of them besides the 37?
3, 8, 4. This is 8
cool.
as an enchantment.
Well, it doesn't matter. None of I'm gonna block 3, 8, 4. I'll block the 37 with one of these, the 8 with one of these 2, and the 4 with Blazing Effigy, and it dies. And when it's placed in the graveyard from play, it does 3 damage to target creature, and it's going to be your commander.
Okay.
So doesn't that die?
No.
What?
My commander's a 3/5.
Fuck.
You can choose a different creature if you'd like.
Well, no, because I would have blocked another creature, and I would have killed the 3.
Oh yeah.
It's cool.
Okay. So you don't take anything then?
Hold on. In response to my creature dying, I'm playing Chandra's Pyrohelix, which deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets, and that's going to be your commander. So that dies. So your commander dies.
Okay. I will pass.
Okay. This is so dumb.
What, this whole game?
No, because I drew another mode. Let me play my fucking deck.
It's funny because I'm pretty much going off over here.
Yeah, and I can't. I'm gonna get 2 back. Go.
It only makes sense in terms of the channel that I demolish you in our first.
Yeah, but like this is like I can't actually do anything.
I will untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm.
Ooh. I will very obviously play my commander. Give me a sec. 1, 2, 3. There's a commander tax, and there's a commander tax. My commander.
How many lands do you have untapped?
Untapped, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Play my commander again. I think I'm gonna play Suspicious Bookcase.
Sure.
It's a 0/4 defender. I can tap 3 and tap this, and target creature can't be blocked this turn.
Okay.
And when I enter the battlefield, I draw a card, of course.
Uh-huh.
And
So I'm gonna lose next turn, is what you're telling me.
yeah, but for now I'm gonna swing for 37.
Yeah, I'll block with one of these guys.
Cool. I'll pass the turn.
Okay, cool. Direct current. I deal 2 damage to any target. That's going to be you. So you're at 11.
Yep.
Tap this. Now I have 1, 2, 3. Now I have 4. Tap 1. What's Is that permanent? Is that a planes? The thing that you just put down that like you tap 2 and has Shroud? Is that an artifact?
This?
Yeah.
No, it's a creature.
So it's not colorless.
No, it is in fact 2 colors. It is white and blue. Wall of Denial. Are you talking about Wall of Denial or Suspicious Bookcase?
Suspicious Bookcase. What is that? Can you remind me what that is?
Suspicious Bookcase is an artifact creature.
And it's colorless?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna sack this, destroy target colorless non-land permanent.
Sure.
Did I save myself?
You did.
Actually?
Yes. For now.
Go.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play an island. I'm gonna tap 3 for a glacial wall, which is a 0/7 with defender.
I have that card.
Yep. Draw card when it enters, of course.
It has a wolf on it, but it's the same card.
Yeah. I will, for 3 mana, I will play Plume Veil. It's a 4/4 defender flyer.
Cool.
Draw card when it enters, of course. I'm going to move to combat, and I will swing for 8 in the air, 37 on the ground.
I'll block the 37.
And you take 8?
Yeah.
That puts you at 28. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Tap 3 for Rummaging Goblin.
Yep.
Tap. So now I have 8. You gotta love it when I just get... I have to get a new die.
Yeah.
Does that feel good for you? Go.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Back from the brink. It's an
Sure.
enchantment, and I can exile a creature card from my graveyard and pay its mana cost to make a token copy of it.
Okay.
And I will pay 2 and exile and create a token of the suspicious bookcase.
Remind me of suspicious bookcase.
0/4 defender 3 and tap it. Target creature can't be blocked this turn.
Okay.
I will then swing at you just for 8 in the air.
Okay. It's a 0/4, you said?
It's a 0/4. That's my graveyard.
I'm gonna tap this to discard a card, draw a card.
Okay.
Clamor Shaman has Riot, and I'm gonna use the +1/+1 on it. I'm gonna do this, so now I have 20.
Okay.
Go.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will not waste any more time. I will move to combat. I will tap 3, and I will tap Suspicious Bookcase to make it so Tree of Redemption cannot be blocked this turn, and I will swing for 37.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game. I was about to win. If I had the ability to not draw a mana every fucking turn, if I was not just dropping lands.
Yeah, I almost felt bad because you kept getting mana screwed, but then I got to go off. So like,
yeah. This is a good deck too. I just did not get to go off. I have good.
How does it feel to lose because of a bookcase?
My sister actually owns like several bookcases. She's running out of places to put her books.
You actually lost because a bookcase caused a tree to fall on top of you.
So that was Magic.
That was a whole lot of fun.
That was a whole lot of fun. This might become a regular thing or a semi-regular thing.
We might add a third belt to the channel.
I have friends who play Magic, so like maybe we could get some who play Commander too, so we can get some maybe 4-person Commander in here.
That would be sick. That would be the dream.
Yeah,
4-player Commander and the dumb politics that ensue.
If any of you play Commander or Magic, or you want to know more about it, let us know at Devoid Podcast on Twitter, at specifically Devoid on Instagram, Facebook message us at your boy D Harn at Dying Format. It's all right here. Lovely.
Yeah. If you play Commander, comment down below who you play as your main commander. I'd love to hear it.
Comment below if you even like this. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I've been me, you've been you, and the PWO is
very good.